Hey guys, I am back from Thailand. Sorry this took a while to get the review video up. You know how things get when you get back from vacation. But I've gotten a couple emails, so I am on it for you. Sorry it took a minute. So I really enjoyed the backpack. We took it all through Thailand. We flew from here to LA, LA to Taiwan, Taiwan to Thailand. And then within Thailand, we took a flight from Bangkok up to Chiang Rai. It went in the car with us over to Phuket, down to Chiang Mai, took a flight from Chiang Mai down to Phuket, took a ferry from Phuket to Krabi, and then a flight from Krabi to Bangkok. So this bad boy went all over. It has been on trains, planes, and automobiles. We have also, since we got back, used it for a couple weekends camping and a couple day trips too. So overall, super satisfied with it. Just to review a couple of the features and benefits if this is your first time tuning in or seeing the review. The seams all held up really well. I didn't have any ripping. There was no fraying anywhere. This backpack can be worn a couple different ways. You can wear it standard like a backpack. Something I liked, and I discovered this as I traveled with it, is the zipper here. I really appreciated using that for my wallet because it's so close to your body. You feel if somebody's messing with that. So this one is actually generally where I kept my wallet and my phone when I was in airports and traveling. You can also release the straps and then tuck them in to this area and then make it so that way the straps are secure, they're not flopping, and then move it into a duffel mode. It comes with the duffel strap. Oops. So with this, you can sling it across your body, wear it like a duffel bag. You've also got two handles, so you could just carry it either way, using the top or the side or both. These two made it really nice as we were getting in and out of stuff. We were putting things down below, up high on trains. This also fits underneath the seat. I never had it with any kind of problems on any of the airlines, which is awesome because my other bag, they were eyeing a little bit, even though it is travel or carry-on size. So that was one of the great things that I really appreciated. The one thing that I would say I didn't completely love was that it doesn't fit onto the handle of your carry-on in a traditional way. Most people are used to having a way here where you can slide it onto your carry-on handle. There's a couple ways that I found around that. Again, it's a matter of preference. It can be done, it was a little tight. So I'm gonna show you using my the other bag that I brought. So something you could do, and what I did the first time I was in the airport, is I got frustrated and I just slung it straight over, had it hanging off using the duffel bag strap. This wasn't the most ideal thing, especially if you're going on a lot of corners or if you're hurrying. But since I wasn't really prepared, that's what wound up happening. Now, the other option is that you could have it go sideways on. The thing I didn't love when it was sideways as the duffel hanging off the strap is the top of the bag isn't easy to access, it's sitting sideways. So this was the other option. It's a little tight though. Honestly, if they made the straps just a little bit bigger, or if I didn't have it quite so shoved full of stuff, this would probably be easier to get on the bag. But and hopefully I don't knock over my kitchen light fixture. This is easier when it's not on the, or when it's on the ground and not above your head. P.S. So you could get it on there by using those side areas, tucking this in. It's possible. It's just not super fast. So that would be the only thing that I didn't love about it. And then also getting it off takes a little bit of wiggling. So I'm gonna lay that down to get it off. But again, it's doable. It's the one thing I would change, and I have emailed them and told them that feedback. So who knows, maybe that'll change in the future. Even if those straps were just a little bit longer and not quite as tight. And I would say it's a little under, like 6 to 7 inches is the width of the pulley handle that I have. One thing that I really did love was how much I could fit in this. All right, so we got it free. Put that away. Okay. So a couple things that I loved about it. I mentioned already that I was able to use this side for my wallet. I also used the back part of it. There are 2 holes, so you wouldn't want to have, and that allows the straps to connect back up here when it's in duffel mode. So you wouldn't want to have anything that's just loose, but my handy folder with all my travel documents fit really nicely, and it's easy to access without having to unzip anything. So I loved that. In the front, let's take the strap off and save it for later. In the front pocket, that's where I usually kept like those things you would need quickly. And it can fit a good amount. I've got my emergency adventure shoes with the shower cap covering the sole. Love that. Little tip for you if you're traveling, by the way. And then also big book. Yeah, I know most people don't carry books, but I'm reading about the witch trials because we're going to go leaf peeping in October back in the East, and Salem is one of the places on our list. So a little bit of leaf peeping reading for me. And up here, it is just a big open front pouch. There's not a lot of different areas that separate. For me, it worked just fine on the trip. Like you could see, you can fit some rather large items in there. And we loved, when we were in some of the muddier places, being able to put our shoes in there because they were separate from the rest of our luggage. Over on the side, this is where I kept my phone and my wallet. So phone slid easily in and out. And then it can fit a large amount of stuff in there. This pocket goes almost all the way down. So I was able to have phone and wallet completely secured in there. All right, so that takes care of our pockets. Let me give you an idea of everything that you can fit in one bag. So in this, and I like that you kind of pop that little circle up and it keeps it open. You're not always closing it. But in here, I've got my pillow for the airline. I've got my camera. I've got my underwears. I'll put those in a bag so my husband isn't mad that I'm flashing my drawers all over the internet. I've got 5 days worth of socks. My favorite hoodie. Let's see. My toiletry bag. A pick. And then I've also got four sports bras and a regular bra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts, 1 skirt, 2 leggings, and a pair of jeans. So realistically, you can fit 5 days worth of stuff in this pretty easily. I also have, I don't know if you can see it from the way that I'm holding it, but I've got my laptop tucked in that little laptop pocket. So it fits a 15-inch MacBook Pro. And there you have it. Everything held up really well. The interior, there was no tearing. Seams are good. I've used this, like I said, for the 15 days in Thailand, 2 full 30-hour days of travel before we got to Thailand, and then a couple weekends also in between. So hope this was helpful. If you're interested in it, the 20% off code still works. You could do, it's in the comments, but it's ADSTA20, so ADSTA 20 will give you 20% off your backpack. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to keep using it for everything, and happy travels.